At the beat I flow, whoa.
Yup, just counting 9 to 5, still get producing money. Niggas fighting for the throne, but they gotta take it from me. Shit's amusing, ain't it funny? I'm killing shit on the average. How I'm riding in the Ashton, shitting on you niggas, fuck a bathroom. I'm too busy laughing at you. I see nothing but a lost cause. I'ma stay on that come up. As long as Louis still a chalk guard, you can't comprehend my thought process. Niggas think it's so basic. Y'all can't ball like me, cause I invented ballin' James Naismith. Look so ugly, need a facelift. I need a break, so back off of me. I do not want what you're offering. It ain't about cash, don't talk to me. Standing out grindless like coffee beans. Got niggas judging my artistry. I ain't the blood, but I've been pumping out music to the fans like arteries. People wonder how I'm spitting, and I don't even have a booth. You niggas lose. Y'all cannot match the kid. Your pocket's skinny like a luge. I got the juice and the ingredients for it. These niggas lost, they looking like tourists. Ain't no such thing as a pit stop on the road to riches, so I'm about to floor it. Yeah, and I'm only getting started, bitch. Switching up the flow, that means you better take precaution, bitch. Early bird gets the worm, and I already caught it, bitch. Murdering these beats, and then I tamper with the carcasses. I'm confident, you're inferior, there's no argument. Wise guy, I'll knock your bowels out if you talking shit. Exterior, rocking all blue, call that obelisk. Y'all stay at the bottom, then there's me, I'm quite the opposite.
Hey, I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. She do whatever I say, she do whatever I say. Hey, she do whatever I say, she do whatever I say, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. And she do whatever I say, she do whatever I say. And she do whatever I say.
Yeah, well, in case you haven't heard enough, I am that of a different species. If I hear one more verse from you rappers, I might get diabetes. Me and my fam eating, I got a plate full, cause I'm hella greedy. Just don't get in my way or I'll squash your ass like zucchini, cause I'm getting that. All of my verses, I'm spitting facts. You might not leave, but your head attached. Pockets swell up, and they getting fat. Fuck on my crew, leave you in a cast. Got your girl on me, I'm finna smash. I run this shit, y'all get overlapped. The team is dubbed DFA, bitch. Do I have to remind your ass?
I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. She do whatever I say, she do whatever I say. She do whatever I say, she do whatever I say, yeah. I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. Yeah, I just pulled your bitch with that gas, yeah. And she do whatever I say, she do whatever I say. And she do whatever I say, she do whatever I say.
Omar on that come.
TRX.
What's up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smizzle Smurfle, the boy here, the guy here, your man, your host. Dude just getting toast. Let's make sure this smash is showing up for us. Yes. So welcome. I'm gonna push the record button really quickly because I might make this into video that I can use. Welcome, folks. This is Money Match Gaming's Wednesday event. This is our King of the Hill event. First person to 10 total wins on stream gets $5 free. They don't need to be in a row. They just need to be total. So as you go around in rotation, you need to get 10 total wins. Admins will ping you when to join the arena so you can stay warmed up in our matchmaking system, earning tickets or in quick play. Wherever you choose, join our Discord to get a ping so that you can jump around to other streams. Yeah. Now that we got that said, we're going to start things off by going through a little bit of the crypto side of what Money Match Gaming does. Part of our journey, not financial advice, to do your own research. Not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. But we are going to show this so that people know how we're able to provide these prize pools. So in our most recent video that we uploaded, it was making over $100 a day on the Tron, or not $100 a day, 100 TRX, 100 Tron per day on the Tron blockchain, which is about $3. Shout out to some of our music, Arzan, the producer right now, playing in the background. But yeah, anyways, so what we've done is I'm a cryptocurrency investor, right? I've been investing for a few years now and moving money around and stuff like that. So I have some Ethereum sitting around. And whenever the market gets as volatile as it is right now, and we see big ups and then downs and stuff like that, and people aren't sure. Anyways, I still want to hold those tokens, but I want to hedge against that bet a little bit. And so what I did is I moved some of my Ethereum that was just sitting in my wallet, and I moved $500 worth. But I moved some of my Ethereum that was just sitting in my wallet because it was just sitting there. Market's going up, market's going down. That Ethereum's going up, it's going down every day. I split it in half, and so I still have that Ethereum, and I have the equivalent of it in United States dollars. And so that's what I like right now, because if Ethereum does go down a bunch, technically there's like a permanent loss here, but I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to like unstake it and then buy up a bunch of Ethereum for when it goes up, and then I'll split it again and join back in the pool. That's my goal, my plan, if that happens. Otherwise, I just keep in the token the entire time, and what I'm doing here is earning quite a bit. So with that Ethereum, how much Ethereum is it now that we have my liquidity? So we can go down here and it says my personal info, my liquidity. And a lot of people don't like to show you what they're doing, because then you can come in at a similar rate and mess up their pool. But this is really about the educational things like that, and we have small bags, and so our bags aren't big to like really care like that. I think. Anyways. Personal liquidity, 0.06 Ethereum. I think this is off. There you go. Personal liquidity. Let's roll down here. 0.4 Ethereum. So it's 0.06 before. We were making 74 TRX a day. And now we've increased it to 0.4 Ethereum. So I have half of an Ethereum there, half an Ethereum down here. So almost one full Ethereum. What would you get with that? 557 Tron per day. And so 500 worth of UME. So it's really, you're getting UME token, but you can swap that into Tron. And so, you know, the United States dollar equivalent is what it is. But let's check that out. 557 of Tron. I'm going to go over here. Why do you just have that open in your browser, Smurf? Degen. 557 is, that's not correct. There we go. 16 $1 from just that one pool. And so that's just from this one. And if we were to scroll down at the very bottom, we can see how much we're going to get from all of these different ones. So we have Ethereum and Tron. So we have more ETH. And then we have BTC and Tron, Bitcoin and Tron. And then we have WBTT. So we're going to compound from our BTT earnings too. And we have a little BTT there. We went up a little bit. And then we have more we're going to be collecting at around 5 o'clock, compounding into that. But right now it's 651 Tron per day. And I got to get at least a warm-up match in, so we can't go much longer with this. I'm just showing you guys how we're able to provide this stuff. $18.84. So $18.84 every 24 hours from just what we have over here. Now, obviously, we're using things like Bankroll. Again, we got more money coming in from D Live later on. We have the Ethereum side of things. And there's other Tron platforms and stuff like that as well. But from our most recent, I really got to get rid of this thing on the main thing that keeps popping up. It's like locked though. Anyways, just with those investments, that's how much we're able to earn. And so obviously every day now we're able to provide for 3 weeks worth of a King of the Hill event from just that platform. And then D Live on its own is going to cover our monthly tournament cost. And so that covers all of Money Match Gaming's costs. And we have extra money to provide for the matchmaking system. That's all of our cost. Everything's funded. Cool. Anyways, let's get into at least the warm-up match, like I said. But yeah, that's part of our journey, guys. That's how we do it. Yeah, it's nice to say all of our cost, all of our no more now. No, there's nothing out of pocket, baby. It's everything, and gains, and revenue, and we don't got no money. That's the funny thing. The funniest thing is like we're not like like what about if we had money? Wow, that'd be crazy. Look at this warm-up match in. Remember to type exclamation join if you'd like to get put on the list today. Like, bro, Sakurai really be hating on Lucas something fierce for these hits not to kill. How is he gonna roll right into it though and escape it? My goodness, they were not about to get that to me. Alright, I think that... Oh, no, I do have time for one more match. Thanks for the call on the pop-off. Bro, Lucas had to try to make the comeback, man. You had to do so much. And it goes out. It goes out in 30 minutes. I'm not missing this launch. What game? Oh, Cyberpunk. Comes out in a few hours for me. Kind of... Is Cyberpunk multiplayer RPG or what? Like, I don't know. I was bound to look for that in the info because I was watching some video on it. I know it had like some bad reviews, but like I'm like, it still looks interesting. I don't know. And GTA 6 or whatever ain't coming out for like 3 years, they said. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fucking online, bro. Like, I can't get that smoothness. Bro, how is any of that okay? Runs up in me, dodges it, just doesn't move anyways, and it catches. I'm going to catch you while being hit on the backside. Bro, what the fuck? The range of these attacks is just dummy. Yeah, I can't fucking fast fall. Bro, like, get real. Yeah, I'm not buying it then. I'm like, big RPG, 7-year wait, no multiplayer? What the fuck are they doing? It's supposed to be like intense Skyrim on... Nah. You lost me. You're not even keeping up with GTA in my eyes, in that opinion. Then it's like a Star Wars game. It's not connected to online. Okay, I'm probably not gonna get it until it's free. Bro, just come out of getting hit every time. Because that makes sense. Why not catch somebody who's jumped in the air to avoid it? Bro. You avoided the fucking high one. Bro. I'm just like, what the fuck, though? Like, they're actually like, yeah, you get no play. You can't get anything around this character other than fucking grabs and projectiles. Wow. Charge your bat. Like, really? If a hit would connect, like, how did they have such good hitboxes and mine all, like, Christ. That's just ridiculous, dude. Matchup does not feel right. Okay. I don't know why are there X's in the middle? But that's that. We don't have enough time to keep playing this Bila. Nor do I feel like I want to. I really hate matches where the only option to win the match is to do projectiles and throw people. It just makes it boring to me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to play that the entire match. When you realize that's the case, that's how you can beat this person. No. I'd rather not play. This is my personal opinion. It's because that's not fun to me. Like, when they force you to do one type of style to win. And the style is run away and throw things at them. Like, nothing skilled, really. You can run a skill at running away and not being hit. Like, freeze tag. That's whack as fuck. What's his ID? But I usually don't take on best of threes like that. If I win it, I'm just like, yeah, and that's it. That's the best of three, because it's boring. There's nothing skilled about which one of us ran away more. Or which one of us ran away more successfully, I should say. And still got our projectiles in to rack up over 100 damage. Like, Ew. What up, Walter? Yeah, I mean that's my constant biggest gripe was that and the shield things. Yeah, Smash is way too catered to people that don't know how to play anything with like common sense. In my opinion, too many of the characters have fucking dumbass ultra shields, whatever the fuck, on jumps and all this other stuff. Yeah, nah, that's a whack component. But who do we got first? I think it's on the list. Oh, it's not up there. You guys can't see it yet. That's why I'm like, who we got up? The Tan Man can. You're first up on the list. And type the arena ID in there a few times for you. I'll make sure I get the KOTH list up. The Tan Manliest. Oops. There you go. Searching for Tan Man. Come in, Tan Man. Also, so much clicking around. I imagine he sent the email then? He did. He's there. Okay. On time. Okay. Wow. Or was it? Wow, it was. Wow, that's so unique. 21 minutes ago. I wish I'd have known 21 minutes ago. We could have been talking about crypto things. Oh, on the main desk, where is that finalist fucking video? Finalist last, there it is. Finally turned it off. Ha ha ha. Bañero. Get your mic situated for stream. I think I usually put you on B. Bam. And then, I mean, B should just be on now. Yeah. Cool. And then, oh, what happens if I choose this one? I wonder. What does it show you on black? Well, I can't show you black magic. I guess I can. Never mind. I was like, what happens? Bum bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba. Where is Tan Man?
Is Tan Man on D-Live or Face or Twitch? Do you know?
Tan Man was on Twitch.
Okay, let's see.
Oh man, I sent out a tweet before we started. It was my last crypto tweet before we started. Which is just a, you guys know, I just recently found out the boy Steve Wozniak. If you don't know, Steve Wozniak is one of the computer geniuses that you can thank for things like Nintendo and shit. Honestly, he worked on a lot of early games and stuff, and like just in video gaming and stuff. And he actually didn't take credit for a lot of them. He would just work on projects for free because he wanted to see the industry excel. So I admire the guy. And then those Apple phones everybody likes, Steve Wozniak's creation. It's like Jobs is the UI guy, and Wozniak is the brains behind the computer components and stuff. So everybody likes Jobs because he makes it so that you could use it in a way that you like to use it. But all the creations are pretty much like coming from Steve Wozniak's end of things. And a lot of the video games and stuff like that people like then are birthed from Steve Wozniak and putting in that work. And so he recently made his own ERC20 token in the DeFi space and stuff. And I'm just looking for a little dip because I'm like, it's like buying stock in Steve Wozniak. Like, who wouldn't? Like, I'm sorry, the guy is just, it's like an Elon Musker. It's like buying stock in Tesla, in my opinion. Yeah, if Tan Man's not here, it's gonna be error. Who the Smurf is DJ? Who are you, DJ? I don't know ya. That's me. You are not up yet, Mr. Weathers. There is a list beneath me right now. I might even put it on. Nah, I'm like, maybe I could do it in a certain way. Like putting it on the gameplay one, it makes it redundant. I'd rather have it not on one, and then when you do scene switches, it's like there it is. Grayed out Lucas is the one Lucas for me. If he's not grayed out, man, I cannot really see. Grayed out Lucas is the one Lucas for me. Where the Lucas error said he's coming to the ring. Yeah, yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Ring. Let's go. Woo! Woo! It's the light show, baby.
I'll be back. 1 sec.
TV's finally dying.
Right after you got done talking about people running away and how much you hate that gameplay, huh? What's up, camaraderie? Welcome, brother man. Don't you run from me, boy.
Yeah, just another unfun match to even play in the game, quite honestly. GG. Oh, doing in the box.
Mav the Gamer, you are up. Here is the lobby information for you to join. What's up, Gaza? Let me go ahead and get you added.
See what we got. I'm also gonna try to adjust these levels, put up this music a little bit, cause it's good in my ears, but I know y'all suffering a little. Ooh, yeah. Turn the infinite up too. Make sure y'all can hear him nice and loud. Then let's get this next match. This is King of the Hill, Money Match Gaming. Don't forget, guys, also, we are looking for tournaments and TOs and stuff to reach out to add to like more of a regular ticket tournament schedule. Not that we don't plan on just having our own stuff like that and scheduling them. We do, but I also like the idea of making it, putting the community in there. If it's going to be a tournament, that's the beauty of the ticket system, is we can basically provide a prize pool for tournaments that are already out there in existence, and communities and stuff like that, and pretty much usher them underneath the Money Match Gaming community, and provide them a prize pool. If you were watching earlier this stream, I showed you guys how Money Match Gaming is able to provide some of those prize pools. Our latest move, moving a little bit of Ethereum around that I just had sitting there, is now making us enough to provide for about 3 King of the Hill events in one day, from one move. And so overall, it's like a month worth of King of the Hills in one day. So things are happening, and then we still have the thing that pays for our monthly tournaments, and that's really good for matchmaking. It's just like, yeah, if you were actually in there grinding some matchmaking, yeah, all those, yeah, there's just money. There's just money. And also for these ticket tournaments, so that we can actually like provide the prize pool for those ticket tournaments. If we're moving into those more and more of those, that's what's going to provide those prize pools then, since we'll have it's a funny word, revenue. Damn. If only it wasn't with Samus. No. Sorry, I'm rude boy. Next up, we have Villager JP. So this is gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a battle. Villager JP will be followed by Walter. So Walter, after the Villager JP set, you can join the arena. Don't join it during the match because it's going to be a tough one. And after that set, we'll go back to the main thing. We'll be able to let people see the full-on list and everything. We're going to sit here, wait for this next one. Villager JP is a veteran, so I don't think they're going to have any issues coming down. Oh, actually, is it Mavs next? I thought that was just, that was just Mavs. Did the Infinite step away? Maybe stepped away. Let me rotate that for you guys. Oh, that did not do it the way I wanted it to. Boing. And Air is on a 2 streak. Yeah, one of the best ways to earn tickets is definitely during the King of the Hill event, if you get any dubs. And even after first place claims $5, guys, there is second and third for people that are in the ticket system. And so you can earn tickets that way. And again, you need tickets to get into ticket tournaments, to do matchmaking, so that you can claim money. And so with second and third place prizes today, you'd be that much closer to being able to at least claim like a cryptocurrency prize, or if you want to just stack those tickets. But here we go. Villager JP. Error. I really just hate Samus players, man. It's any major projectile type of match though. That and Shieldies. I don't mind Villager JP so much. It's a tough matchup, like Ices. And people like don't like the desync and stuff like that, but I'm like, that requires skill and setup and timing. And like, yeah, Samus shots do too, but you're running away for all that timing and stuff like that. That's not attractive. It's like fighting a war with satellites versus lining up or something, or not even lining up because that's kind of whack, but like using swords. Yeah, that was manly. That was manly as fuck. UFC. Let's just say UFC, not even death. It's UFC versus knocking somebody out in UFC with a satellite or from outside of the ring. It's like that's kind of how you do it, to run away from them to get the knockout. That would be really whack and nobody would watch it. But we do in Smash.
Malin fell. Alright, so let's watch the door. Yeah.
Was I ever? Yeah, I was never a fallen crier. I was like the type of kid that like get like a scrape or something, like unless it was like just tons of blood or something, and then like I have blood shock. But just like normal scrapes, cuts, this or that, bruised or like broken, not really. It was kind of like a
It depends on how
scream.
You got the energy. It depends on how you got the injury. That's just that's my interpretation.
Like, ah!
Like, because like, if it was just kind of like a normal injury, nobody's fault, then you're kind of like, whatever, okay, cool, you know. But if you like going on a long bike ride like we used to or something, and you fell, and nobody noticed, that boy, I would be mad for hours. You motherfuckers left me, and I was like, we just didn't know, bro. But I know them falls must have sucked because sometimes we be going fast.
See. But yeah, again, it's like fall and like scream or be angry or something like that versus like fall and like there's some kids that'll just like they fall or something and then they're crying. I'm sitting here, I'm crying. It hurts, I'm crying. And it's like, yeah, okay. I was always a kid to just stare.
Decent game.
As was expected. I don't know. See, I feel like that's gonna be the difference maker in this type of matchup, and I'm not gonna knock anything in Era's gameplay and stuff like that. But I feel like it's the same thing that you see with like some of the Shoto matchups and stuff like that, or whatever. Because I feel like it depends on the character and what that character relies on to get like a good kill or something like that. And for Samus, it's like if I get this big blue blast to hit you, that's a lot of damage. I'm gonna run away and get this. Versus for JP, it's if I get in your face and I make it so that you can't move because I'm juggling you and then dunk you or something, then I get the kill. One person is going to have a major advantage every single time, then like the other person is relying on distance. And if distance doesn't happen, or in the case of like a Shoto or shielded type of character, which is why I hate these type of characters, because if shield doesn't happen, if invincibility doesn't happen, you get your ass kicked. Which is like, you should be prepped for it, because why the fuck are you relying on invincibility? Why are you relying on... There needs to be movement involved. There needs to be... I don't know, and that's truly my balance it better for that. There's too much of the cast, and the arguments made that, well, it's this percentage. It's like, no, it's a bunch of clones. Like if you include 5 links, like or something, to be like that's the percentage of the cast that like balances. And that doesn't make sense. If there's 3 Samuses as part of your percentage of 30% or something like that, that doesn't make sense. It's smaller than that then. That means it's like 10% of the cast, 8% of the cast, truly, that is viable. It's melee. We're waiting for Walter Witherspoon. But that's why I can't get down with melee. Like, it's so few viable characters. Ew. Like, why even put the characters in the game? Keep it at 8. Obviously Smash is bigger than 8, but it's only like, again, out of like an 80 to 90 cast we got now, it's like 15, like truly, because again, you have all these clones and stuff like that, or like again, multiple Samuses, multiple Links. When you think about doubling up all the characters that are viable, if you're going with like a Marth or something, like even if they like I don't know if they're gonna make it, but like yeah, it's a lot in the same categories. I think that kind of ruins the percentage. And I wonder if they considered that then, because I'm sure they were like, it's balanced because look at all these different characters, and it's like, yeah, but you have to like Link, and if you do, then good, because 5% of what's viable is Link. Like, see, poor Bowsy. But I feel like they probably, like, the issue with Bowser type stuff, like, they got lazy with Bowser type stuff. It's like, you know, let's give them these shielded moves, these dumb shielded moves, because I figure they're dumb at this point, dude. Like, to an extent, sure, let them do some stuff, but like some of the shield stuff is like, no, I feel like that's lazy on developer side and allowing them, because then if you're lazy enough to allow that, then people get happy because on occasion they don't have to move, they don't have to do anything, they can get lucky with a shielded move type of situation and win a match or whatever. Person happy, your goal accomplished as developer. Meanwhile, person's truly gonna lose 70% of matches with that exact same type of gameplay that they just won off of because developer got lazy and included like too much of something. If you're gonna have it, balance it out a little bit more so on some of those type of situations. I don't think there should ever be a total invincibility shield. Like, it needs to be like nobody, like what does that mean? Like, so Superman can't crack at any point? That wouldn't make sense. You would be like, no, eventually something knocks him down. Like, he's not just gonna power through every single blast and not move. It's not that we're waiting for Walter, but oh, we're moving past him. Yeah, can't find Mr. Walter. It's Walter and the Can Man are now moved off to the side, waiting. And it's camaraderie. Ooh, we know Mr. Cam. I should also say one other thing too. It's like, it's not like you can't get good with those shielded characters and stuff like that too. Which is the true difference maker. When people get past the lazy factors in their character and actually still work on some of the higher tech. That's the difference maker. When your character has that shielded type of move or whatever the fuck that lets you get those 30% of wins regardless to like maybe some bad gameplay. But then you start to work in that movement. You start to work in those desyncs that you... Why would I worry about having to do desyncs as this character? I can just do... No, you need to work on it. Because when you come across the exact same character in a Ditto that has worked on it, you got smashed. They probably worked on one thing that you didn't think you needed to work on. Into this next match, I'll be giving them harsh critiques. It really do just be like one move. It'll be like one thing, and then you're like, then hopefully you're like, yeah, all right. It'll be small sometimes. Like you'll probably start. I should have worked on. Is that a short hop? Is it a full hop into that? Hop in the second hop for dodge. Short hop. Whatchamacallit, air dodge, whatever it might be, whatever the small mechanic that you didn't use, using more down airs in a certain situation or something that the other person did because you don't usually have to fucking worry about it because the developer made you lazy. Okay, I don't blame the player. It's the game. Never say I'll never be like I hate JP. I might hate them down. I might hate Nana. Truly, because Nana be getting up there, bro. Nana got the most hops in the game. We want to talk about hops in the game. Nana and Sonic, I think. Oh boy, I put her on the trunch pult throw. Oh my god, we got some super lag here. If you did join the arena during the match, I'd ask that you leave. I don't think that's the cause. I mean, hopefully not. But if that did happen, please exit the arena because it's causing some lag. Yeah, and the list is on screen. Not during this section of gameplay. During my recent decision with some of these transitions and stuff, I wanted to try to have these ones be a little bit more official looking. I might come up with some other type of graphics that we put somewhere, like in a top left corner. I have some really cool round graphics that we created before that I might utilize in some type of KOTH way. The round graphics look dope too, so I'm like, yeah, it's a shame they're not being utilized because they come out dope, they look dope. And also thank you for joining us. If it's your first time joining us for one of these, !Discord at any point in time should bring up the Discord link, or an admin will see that and get you a link. It's also in most of our bios. But you want that Discord so that you can get registered for second and third today. Get some tickets. You want some milk and tickets? Oh my god! Wow. The juggles. Oh. Let's see. I do like Comrade's Bowser. He's a super heavy. Yeah, I'm like this map doesn't work in what he wants for benefit a lot of time. I'm like Comrade. The one thing I like when I critique his Bowser as far as like the hater critique, it's grabs. It's Grab City, man. It's Grab City. But congratulations to him for the timing to get Grab City with slow ass Bowser. But let's get with what he doesn't have advantage with on this specific map is platforms. A Bowser main loves his platforms, or her platforms, or their platform. Bowser mains love platforms. They want to slam you into that slab. Jose Gaza is up next. So we're gonna see some Sonic. Jose Gaza followed by myself, Shannon.
Yeah. You ever meet Evan's kid?
Nope.
Come here.
Oh, I gotta switch seats.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna sit on my lap. That's how you're gonna do it. Me, Smurf.
Look at that child there.
There
Look
he
at
is
that
right
child.
there.
Wow. It's got an Evan's face. It does.
What else would it be? Like her mannerisms too.
Yeah. Oh God. She's gonna be standing in doorways with her stomach poking out. No.
Yeah.
Rubbing that
that's
boy.
all right. She does that. She occasionally come in and she's like, I don't know if you remember young Evan, but kind of bashful unless he knows who you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She does that.
Like
Yeah,
very
so
shy unless he knows. Like, and then like Evan, then after like it'd be like when they leave the room type of shit.
Yeah.
Want to be silly the moment they leave the room. Like, bro.
And she's a troll. She's a troll, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
being around daddy. She probably teaching her how to troll. Teaching her his greatest trolling hits. Like, hey, just keep telling people, hey. No, just keep saying it. I know she's responding to you. Just keep saying it.
She'll just sit there and they'll be like, Nola. And she'll just keep doing what she's doing. They'll be like, Nola. She'll just keep doing what she's doing. They'll be like, Nola. She'll just keep doing what she's doing. You're like, come on, man. Like, why are you doing this, man?
Bruh. It's her daddy fault.
Yeah, I know.
You know you be playing with her, then you be like, no, I don't
Yeah.
No, that'd be hilarious. Oh my god, that's funny though.
Yep. I'm just being uncle/dad extraordinaire back here.
Let's get into this thing. Smash time. The boy Jose Gaza versus the boy JP. Who was it? I think oh no, and you didn't get to play against him either. Okay, I was like, he's on the list, right? Yeah, it was like, I think Air? I think Air said that Air has never played against JP. Oh no, was it JP or Marukachu? No, yeah, Air said they haven't played against JP, I think. And then recently Team Duck said they like hadn't heard of Marukachu or like seen him or anything, and I was like, oh, like that's two matchups that need to happen. Because I was like, yeah, it was Magic Trumpet Man and Marukachu in the finals, and he's like, Maruku, I don't know a Maruku in the finals. And I was like, oh, you're like, why is a Pikachu in the... Okay, well, you need to see some Marukachu. So let me make some clips. It's Gaza here, and JP.
I didn't even know there was a Black Sonic. Wow.
Black Sonic. No more Black Yoshi, Black Sonic. Ha! Black Sonic.
I think it's always so crazy how much people who likes Sonic just can't get past like his original colors and stuff. I like never see nobody not play his original colors. Maybe with the off color yellow.
They just like it's not right, and there's too many other. Maybe it's like a Mega Man thing, where like in the lore, these different colors have different Sonic emotions due to like clones and shit. Like the Metal Sonic, you know, or like Shadow, like. But like obviously they don't have those are two different entirely, or like similar like Mega Man outfits. It could be very simple. You need like a color change, quite honestly. Half the time, color change, you'd be like, oh, that's that Mega Man. Like yeah, it was that simple. And some games really work like that though.
I can't believe they got away without adding more Sonic characters though.
Yeah, that is really sad that they didn't add more. Like, could we get Tails? Could we get Shadow? Could we get it's just those three? Like, really? I forget the girl's name. I mean, yeah, I guess her too. It's like I'm like her and Tails like they would be like so close. Yeah, it's not a whole book compared to what they give to Zelda. Compared to what they give to, like, it's like some of these other like Fire Emblem, whatever the deal was. Was it multi-billion? Why do you guys still owe them? What is this? I don't understand.
It's just like, I mean, I'll accept Sonic, I'll accept Knuckles, or not Sonic. I'll accept Shadow, I'll accept Knuckles, I'll accept Tails. Like I just didn't understand why none of those could happen.
Yeah, that's like it's so simple for those ones.
Even a Metal Sonic.
The Metal Sonic would be easy. Just as you got Dark Samus. They would have had to add a little bit more to it then, because we would have wanted something, but
something a little spicy.
Something spicy, you know what I'm saying? That Metal Sonic. But that sounds nasty though. Like, why? Why are they doing this to us? Why do we have a villager and we can't get not a villager, like a duck hunt and stuff, and we can't get a skin over that over the top for like Tails and cut one of the characters out? Get the damn Tails in the game. We got villager. We don't got no Tails. Put Tails in. They're not gonna put Tails in.
They ain't gonna put Tails in.
They ain't gonna put Steve from Minecraft in before Tails.
I mean, from a business standpoint, I'm sure you can understand why they do it.
I guess. I'm like, but look, they got Luigi. I'm like, Tails over there on the covers with Sonic, and they like, we gonna diss you, bro. Hard. You in the back. Like, it's like that D12 video. I was in the back.
Yeah, I was in the back.
Fuck Marshall. Ask us some questions. Like, who are D12?
Who's D12?
How'd you get started?
These chicks don't even know the name of my band.
Right.
Step into the ring.
Step into the ring. Step into the ring. Oh, I'm just gonna jam. Step. It's like, can it just be prom and Usher's our DJ and we're listening to Omar Came Up? I feel like maybe that's like a low quality meme that now I need to make. Just that scene from She's All That where Usher is the DJ. And it's just Omar Came Up cuts though and everybody's getting it. Kinda needs to happen now. Like normally the song is like Shimmy Shaka, Shimmy, what was it? The Check It Out Now, Funk Soul Brother. But we gonna put some Omar in this edit.
Switch that screen if you can, player.
No, I can't. It's JP, I can't do it. No, I thought I did though. I guess not. There we go.
Whoa. I haven't seen that interaction too much.
How's your life? Oh my god, wow. Why did it not at all aim upward? Like, you would think that my thumb was going off to the right.
I think he respects your off the stage game, though. I feel like he never really comes off the stage to challenge you. And I think that's like a sign of respect.
Better not. You know what I'll be doing to folks.
Like, it ain't.
Like, oh, it ain't time for that!
I'm gonna just go ahead and hold this ledge.
No, we wasn't about that life, bro. Oh no, why? Like, good God.
Let's see if Mav the gamer is still around. If not error, you will be up. Okay, he's here. Mav, you are up. I'm gonna go ahead and provide you the necessary information for the lobby.
I mean, it's not necessary, but if you want to have it, like, you could, like, use it for, like... Let me look at this WAS token real quick. I'm over here waiting for this stuff to have to drop, bro. Give me a drop. That's what I'm talking about. Keep dropping. I missed a drop too earlier. I missed a nice little dip. Ooh, it went down to 290, and I missed it. Still inside of my range I charted earlier.
Come on now, dip, baby, dip.
It's at 319 right now. I think it could go to 340. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's see. And like, to make profit, how much I need to move? Oh yeah. Times 3%. That's 30. It'd be more than 10%. $100. I need $3.
You are essentially 2 away, BT Dog.
All right, JP takes another one. It's the matchup that I'm not sure if it had happened. Or I think like maybe it was like Error was like fresh to JP. But Marukuchu and Team Duck were definitely like a never connected. Problematic.
There's problems. Is Error in there? I can't see on the screen.
Not in, yeah. Oh, actually, yes, it did. Never mind.
Okay.
I will not switch. That was really quick. All right, next time we do have a BT Dog, I will also switch to the whole list because I imagine it's going to take you a little bit longer. I don't know. Son. Around this time tomorrow when I'm collecting my $20 worth of Tron.
Mother effing taste.
It's just illy because also there's some. It's not just gonna sit. It's not just gonna sit. I think I'm gonna throw a portion of it into this other thing that gives you back 1% per day for 365 days. That's 365%. Cause I'm like, if I can get the 365% or the $5 a day on that 365%, and then I still have old boy kicking for anything above $10 a day, it's a happy Smurf.
Yes, sir, BT dog. World bar. Giddy up 409. Coming back with a 3-dub 1 streak and a 20 ticket prize.
All right. Now let's go check out that list, shall we?
BT dog said it needed a second. He's using the restroom.
What you mean you need a second? All right. That's cool. That's cool. Restroom breaks is cool. We cool with restroom breaks. We let y'all use the bathroom and stuff here. So I'm gonna hold it down for BT dog. Always using the bathroom. Wipe your hands, bro. Don't be touching the sticks.
Wash them hands.
Yeah. Not just wipe. Wash them hands. I mean, touching the sticks, sharing them with people. It's COVID season.
It's COVID season.
Is there gonna be a song called COVID season? Yeah. Where Jeezy at? Anyways. Dun, dun, dun. You are now watching Money Match Gaming's King of the Hill event. This is our regular scheduled Wednesday event. Something that I didn't get to do earlier today. Is it time? Let me see. If it's time, I'll do it. Let me see. Is it time? I don't know. Is it not? It's too early. I'm too early, probably. Is it time? It's too early. Oh, it's time! Okay, sorry. Usually, when I do start off streams, oh man, I made this video way too long too. Fudge, Smurf, then you gotta cut it, and that was really annoying to cut the last one. Anyways, usually when we start out these streams and we do our cryptocurrency segment, which we do at the beginning, showing how we provide revenue so that we can continue to do these events and stuff. But usually I do a nice little shout out to DLive.tv, which was our first really big revenue maker, other than what was Steam, now Hive Blockchain. And on DLive.tv, we stake BTT and we make, let's scroll down here, a nice little APY, 20% if we're a normal person, and today it's 59% if we're a partner. And so as partners, you actually get both of these, so that's 70% APY. I like to say usually for partners, it's between 65 to 100% per day, and for normal folks, it's between 15 to like 30% APY. That's what you'll see and hear each day. And I say per day because it fluctuates, but we're talking APY, so within a year, you'll get that return. So 20% return in a year and 60% return in a year on whatever you invested today in BTT. So we have 5 million invested, and that is garnered us today. What'd that say? Did that say 6,000 BTT? 6,000 BTT right there that we can withdraw. And I don't know if it's the time. Oh, yeah, it did go through. And then they also sent us 5,400 BTT for being partnered, so our partner percentage. So again, we get this one and we get this one. So I'm gonna collect that BTT, put that in the wallet, make sure that we fund these events. Good. That's a KOTH event. Good. And we keep going, and then eventually it gets pushed to the PayPal wallet when we need to send a nice fat transfer. So, because we still got time. Oh no, it's match time. I was like, this is for the Tron folks, you know what I'm saying? Because like not enough Tron folks are talking about it, and as this one guy speculated today, it's probably because there's no referral program, and more people in it actually makes you less money. But this is the moneymaker, uswapme.org. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers aren't talking about it, like barely anybody, even though they all watching Tron like crazy. And I'm like, it is because if more people get in, they make less money. And it's an insane amount of money you're making right now. Let that ETH sit, baby. They said you can put your Ethereum in here. Bro, Ethereum got to dip almost 100% for me to lose money. It's stupid. Like, that's not going to happen. It's not going to drop $500 fucking dollars. And if it does, I am buying a bunch of Ethereum. I would have a holiday. I would take out a loan. And search for some more government grants or some shit with the ASAP. All of a sudden, your boy Smurf is a plumber, and I need that plumber grant. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do something like that. But I would find ones applicable to me. You would think there's no type of plumber grant. I would think, like, plumbers are probably fine, right? Hasta luego, babe. What's the best stocks to invest in right now? Oh, I don't invest in stocks, son. Also, I do not have, offer financial advice, so I'll have to say that when we're talking stuff. But yeah, I don't invest in stocks. If I were looking at stocks, it's probably like Tesla. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like Tesla, Roblox IPO. like seriously. I like Tesla, Roblox IPO. There's like another IPO that's like coming out soon that I'm just like, I forgot now. But I don't invest in stocks, so I don't really pay super close attention. I pay attention to like slightly in the stock world because it's going to affect the entire economy. But yeah, other than like what I need to know, I'm a crypto guy. Stocks do not make you money like crypto do. Ain't nobody talking about pulling $10 out from their stocks every day and still holding their stocks. That don't happen. It's not stocks. I mean, we over here talking about like, let me know which one of your stock friends has $500 invested in stocks, which is making them $20 a day. And they still hold those stocks. Those stocks are still going to be $500 worth of stocks. I want to know the stock person that's figured that out without trading. No trades. What you doing? Also, just to, on the topic of investing, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, like personally reached out and as investment advice did suggest that I buy Bitcoin and Ethereum, not necessarily right at this moment, but to be watching for any types of dips and to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, because he believes they're going to go a lot higher in price. Bitcoin is at $20,000 right now, and Ethereum is at $500, almost $600 at the price that he sent me that message. And he said he believes they're going to go a lot higher. This is one of America's greatest investors and highest selling financial advisor authors. Like, it's not even my word anymore. It's just ridiculous. And I just replied, I have both of those. I got them when they were very, very cheap. Let's check out this full list. But yeah, no financial advice here. We will share with you our journey. We will share with you what we feel like are good projects and stuff like that, and our opinions on those things. But will I ever be like, you should buy this thing or whatever the heck, or you have to? No. This is where you'll make the this is where we make the money. And, like, do your own research, because you gotta do your own research with stocks. And, like, too, stocks is like no safer than crypto. People want to act and shit. Like, go ahead and try to trade a stock. And you know how much money you make.
DT, we keep you in rotation, by the way, so you're actually still on the list. We only remove people if they kind of stop responding or say they don't want to be on the list. So
Next match. Keep going. Sorry, Infinite. If you weren't done.
No. You can see you were at. I just wanted to let him make sure he knew what was up.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah. Got a lovely evening planned with the babe. We're gonna watch some of The Bachelorette. I'm gonna spin some in the Tron casino. That's really what it is. It's like, just like, yeah, watch Bachelorette with me, and I'm like, all right, give me a glass of wine and let me open up this casino app. It's not about making money in the casino. It's not. It's about not losing your money in the casino, because every bet that you place earns you dividends on the casino. Yes, sir. And so, like, yeah. You just want to make that loss as slow as possible. Like right now, my initial, I put $15 in the casino because I wanted to have some fun. I'm bored and stuff. And I wanted to get some dividends. And it's making me about I'm getting close to 1,000 Satoshi a day. That's Bitcoin. And so I'm going to make 1,000 Satoshi a day until the casino goes the fuck out of business. The casino's been around a few years now. Yeah. It is only going up. So, type of shit I be on. If you're going to have some fun, like, I don't understand going to normal casinos, and like Vegas need to update their status. And quite honestly, because the fuck I'm going to spend money there for? I'm going to play some digital poker. Make my dividends on every hand. Wait, what's a lot? I see you be making bank. Hey, we little pockets. Like, I keep the majority of my stuff just sitting. I'm still too scary. Or like the majority of my shit still just sitting, because it goes up, right? You know, it's the same thing for stocks. Like, that's what the same thing. When you learn about American economy, truly, you learn that the dollar is deflationary, or inflationary, excuse me. The dollar is inflationary. And that means that every year the dollar goes down in value no matter what, in some aspect. That's how it's created. And the only true way to make money in the American economy is to invest in assets. Holding money in your bank account and earning 0.01, 0.9 even, 1% even, interest per year on an economy that inflates by 2%, 3% per year is a loss. You're not making money holding that in your bank account, truly. It looks nice, but actually you lost 3%. Even if they're giving you 0.0, whatever the fuck from the credit cards and stuff like that, it's not enough. The way to make money in the American economy is to invest in assets. Pretty much holding like any really good stocks or whatever the heck over the long run in the American economy builds up wealth. Like you got to think about what happened during, and not financial advice and stuff, but this is like what I'm learning. You got to look at things like the coronavirus situation. What did the American government do? What did all the countries in the world do? Like, the American government, especially, we're just talking about us, we created stimulus for the people, and more so than the people, and with a lot of businesses and stuff like that. When you start talking about small businesses and stuff, there was government ordered mandates for a lot of businesses to close down. Meanwhile, other businesses and some of those, whatever the heck, well, especially anyone's to stay open, got stimulus, like max stimulus, a lot of money flowing into them. And so other than providing stimulus to the people, and when you looked at Coinbase, so a big exchange for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, and when you looked at like things like Robinhood for stocks, what they saw at the time that the government did stimulus checks is that amounts of $1,200 were flowing in, like tons of transactions of $1,200. The amount of a stimulus check, tons of amounts flowing into Robinhood and Coinbase for $1,200 specifically for months. Sounds like people were using their stimulus checks in the stock market and on Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. So if you had American stocks, the government was investing in stock markets, which they usually do, so that, if things that's something they can invest in something, because what do people consider the American economy? They consider our stock market the economy. The stock market's bad, then the American economy's bad. And so stimulus there and stimulus to the people, and the people bought stocks. And so like the best thing to do was not just the whole United States dollars. It was, if you had some money, put it in stocks, and now it's worth like 3 times as much. So like smart money did that. That's what smart money did. And a lot of people still don't know that type of stuff. Don't ever do those type of things when those type of situations happen. But that's just a little lesson during this match. Getting that financial advice. Just a little learning lesson about how economies are operating and whatnot. And like, why is the American dollar inflationary? Because every year more money is printed anyways, because money breaks and stuff. It's paper. Like, they have to make a certain, like, on a smallest scale of things, like, it's for more reason than it breaking, like actually tearing and stuff like that. On the small scale of things, like, you just got to think about it this way. Small scale things. Every year money deteriorates and shit like that, and so they create more money because of that, because they figure this many millions of dollars broke. Let's make some more without asking any questions and shit like that. That just goes into rotation. Then there are other reasons, like coronavirus stimulus or other stimulus packages and stuff like that have been happening before, and reasons why they were already printing money. Like, people are complaining about coronavirus and money printing is like, and the Democrats are gonna print. Like, bro, the Trump administration was already, and it's not the Trump administration, because it's truly the Federal Reserve, which is not a part of the administration. They can be influenced by administration, but that's not a part of an administration. But the Federal Reserve was printing trillions of dollars. Wow, that sounds like way more than a coronavirus package. Yes, especially when it's per day, for months, for all the way up into the coronavirus time. And you weren't talking about that. So, like, don't get all, a $3 trillion package. Like, they were printing $1 trillion like a day. Like, it's dumb numbers, bro. Just gotta look things. Like, when you start to hear this, you'll do your own research, maybe. And you'll be like, wow. And maybe you'll start to find more things, and you'll start to, like, realize, like, what the fuck is happening and stuff like that, and how people like Jeff Bezos increase their wealth, like, double and shit like that during a pandemic. Other than, people want delivery. No, that's not it. That's not it, guys. It's not how. I do. I thank you. I try to. We've been trying to include more information like this within before our Smash streams, and so I'm uploading more YouTube videos and trying to make them like actually like, oh, this looks like a YouTube upload specifically. But then it's also, I record those videos during our Smash streams and at the beginning of most of our gameplay streams. Any stream with a countdown on it before we start, I'm probably prepping up to give some information and shit like that. What's the title of the stream before I switch to gaming? Or does it say something about crypto? Is there a money sign in it? I'm talking crypto. I'm probably making a video talking that money, and then there's questions about economy and stuff like that, because obviously some people like stocks and stuff, and like, it's cool. you know, do your thing. I just like crypto for reasons that I like it, and I would express those more if asked. Next match. Error with the Link boy. Another viable in Smash Bros. There's only so many viables in Smash Bros. I mean, whatever. Oh no, not me. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Let's get it.
Here we go.
It's time. Oh yeah, I was saying, I mentioned it in a tweet. Me and the Pops had a little finance talk the other day. It was like, I mentioned, I was like, it's funny because, like, you know, growing up, we like never talked about money in the house. Like, there was like one time where like we saw like a bunch of money on the dresser and we were like, whoa, like how much do you guys make? And they're like, that's like private. You don't like normally ask people stuff like that. And it's like, okay. But like, you know, I am curious about how to make money and stuff. Like, and that was our money talk. Yeah. And so I'm always like, yeah, I'm catching up. But yeah, father was like, always worked in banks and stuff, and was like a loan officer and all this other stuff. And so knows about money, invested in stocks and stuff like that. I guess the reason he really doesn't like stocks anymore is back in the .com bubble, when he was investing in stocks, came like, you know, like there was like the Apple stock and all that type of shit. It was like really first coming out, and my mom was like, "Ooh, you should invest in these," and he didn't. He invested in some other shit. And yeah, and that's that story. I'm like, yeah, that sounds silly to me, because if you'd have asked me, I'd have been like, bro, I am on the internet. You're talking about, they got Napster stock yet? My goodness, this link is annoying. Why am I showing viable? Am I showing viable? No. It's like, yeah, this would be a better battle for Ness. It would stop all the projectiles just burn. The link do it. Well, you're not helping prove my point, Error. or this. Actually, you're helping prove my point. Excuse me. You're not helping disprove my point. Which is that there's only so many viable characters. If you're Samus, if you're Zelda, like, not Link, but in Zelda, pretty much, you could say no to like Ganondorf, but there's like 3 fucking Links in Zelda, so like they're like, yeah, Sheik and Ganon will be, but everybody else is good. It's a lot. It's kind of a lot for one fucking character. And then if you like Samus, you got Zero Suit Samus, Dark Samus, and Samus. Yeah, if you like Shotos, give the people Terry. Give them Ken. I'm still saying Ken's viable, because there's too much. The reason why I say Shotos are viable, and I know it's like disputed and stuff, is because they are characters where, again, like if you do like. There's that learning curve on everybody, but specifically with Shotos and stuff, like these are characters that have that invincibility factor built into them, and they still move very well. And there's just too many situations where they can just take damage and shit and just power through and hit you anyways, or you hitting them late. So them being able to react late is why they can kill you. Too much of that shit built into them. OP, viable, and if you learn any of them good enough, you can do that shit. It's 3 viable, the same type of character. It's whatever. I'm like, they did give us half and half on the PK gang, because I think Ness is viable. I don't think Lucas is really that viable. I think Lucas loses to like 70% of the cast, at least. But for the people without invincibility, Ness can sometimes position and just overpower or chain enough. Oh shit, it's the Apollo. I'm like, I'm waiting for the day Facebook send me some shit so I can just send them the message. I'm like, does this look like Apollo to you? Look at my dick, Facebook.
Dude, I did not get that. I'm like listening to your ad. I'm like, wait, what? I'm lost.
The creator of the song's name is Apollo Fresh.
Okay.
For a JoJo pose. And so I approached Apollo like early on when I heard the song. Like, it wasn't even like the full song. It was just like part of it on TikTok. And I was like, yo, I need the TikTok clip. I need the full song. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry I didn't respond earlier. You can have access to it. Use it for whatever you want, and just show them this. I was like, dope.
That screen though.
So yeah, I'm just waiting for Facebook to be like, yeah, copyright, and like, get off my dick, Facebook. I can't wait to appeal this. Oh no. Yeah, I like Tronlink because of the bomb and stuff like that, but I do think of the links, Tronlink is the most least viable. I think they have the most potential to get creative and stuff like that, but the other ones just really seem like they hit way fucking harder. She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to run into the grain. Hey.
There's like a serious case of itis today, man.
Yeah, got that sleepy food?
Yeah.
What you have?
I had bocce today.
Hibachi.
I didn't even eat all of it, man.
That sounds good.
Oh, man.
Bro, it just reminded me. I'm like, man, it's holiday season. Lily be cooking, and like desserts and just like, you know, dinner type shit. And like, she be really underplays like how well she cooks. Cause I'm like, yo, looks too much. Here, but like there really these desserts, and she's like, oh, you didn't eat all the dessert, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, you made a pie that looks like the fucking pie on the cover, and a fucking cake that looks like, and this crazy ass stuff. Like, who am I? I'm not Dwayne Johnson. I cannot eat it all.
Yeah, you gotta be careful then, because that's how I got.
Yeah.
So they would come with, she would cook 3 meals a day, you know, and that was like when we just moved in together.
Yeah.
And then she just cooked 3 meals a day. And like, you know, at first you're like, oh, this is so nice. Then you get to that point where you're like, I think I just ate 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I just ate. But like,
Full meal. Like,
yeah.
I can't-
Thankfully, like, you know, I still got some gap time because, like, you know, we've been skipping out on the breakfast. But sometimes on the you're like, yeah, like you're saying, it'd be a lot. And you know, you're grateful. You're grateful. You're like, yes, yeah. And then, but like, she really be joking around at dinner time all the time. She's always like if I get full or something, and I'm like, oh, I've stacked my fucking plate. And like there'll be like dessert maybe sometimes, and she's like, oh, you're not gonna eat more of it? You're not gonna go back for seconds or thirds or some shit? I'm like, bro, well, it's hurting my feelings. And I'm like, dude, stop. Cause stop. But she got this one friend, Peter, who was he was in the Zoom call thing. Him and Jeremiah, his husband or fiance or something. I forgot what they are. But whenever she like, cause like, yeah, like I met her when she was living with Peter, and she'd just be like, you know, her and Peter cook, cause Peter's like a chef too. Like he like actually like gets chef jobs and stuff, and like wants to cook in kitchens all the time and shit. And like she would be cooking up with him too. So like I'm like, yeah, you know, you cook on a different level. But she would like make too much or something or whatever, and it would be like all this fucking food on the counter or something, and she would just like stack a bunch of shit on the plate, and she'd be like, Peter, can you eat this? And Peter would have just finished like a big ass plate, and he'd be like, here. Just like put his hand out. He'd just start eating it like really close to his face. He would finish the whole fucking plate. Sometimes she would give him like one plate, and then she'd be like, oh my god, Peter, I found more. And like he would have just been like, oh my god, I'm so stuffed, I could never eat more. And then she'd be like, Peter, no, I found more. And she's like, he'd be like, here. Just eat the rest. Like, oh my god, dude is a machine.
Am I off on the wins? Did it mess up?
Off on the
City has
win.
8. Yeah.
Maybe. Ridge Eagle sent 11. Oh my god, Peter just made a little outing. Dude, it's just too funny to see. I've never seen somebody be able to put away food like that. It's like a fucking hot dog competitor. Yeah, thank you for that lemon, Ridge Eagle. No, thank you. Yeah, I'm like not sure if you smash or if you just like to vibe. If you like to vibe, chill and vibe. If you like to smash, I would say, you know, check out our Discord. And, you know, don't be afraid to jump in the ring sometime or just fight people in Discord. We have a lovely matchmaking system, which, especially if you're just a viewer on DLive, allows you to really utilize your lemons and actually get paid instead of just donating them to different streamers. 'Cause that's the one. I feel like, you know, that'd be a little. If I was just a viewer of DLive from the very beginning, or like I never streamed, and I was just here to mine lemons or Lino from the very get-go, it's been a wild ride. You would have made bank just like never streaming. But now you'd be like a little pissed, like, damn, I gotta stream if I want to cash out. But you used to not have to, and you used to be able to just not wait for a streamer to even open the chest, just mine the fucking chest. Like I think you had to type or something like that, and like you just built up the chest, and you claim your shit from the chest. Every so many chests would have more, Lino. Oh my god, it was dumb in the beginning. People would not listen. There was just so much money being thrown around. Like, yeah, hats off to people like communities that like crypto at that time, because they just flourish. Like this match. It's gonna be a good one. I feel like you know, Air's got a chance to even this out. He really likes these. Like, it's another match. He's really using that distance and projectile play. But yeah, JP is all about that. I'm gonna get in your face and desync. And I don't know if he has the ability to run away like he would with a Samus. Is like that much harder. Kind of needs to get like really be able to get that. Not that he can't run away like he's doing, but he needs to be able to get that chain in when he does get that connection. I'm not sure what his combo game is like, chain ability is on Young Link. I believe this is Young Link. You know, I was gonna say, never knock somebody's combo / chain ability. Shit takes work. I'm saying, if anything, blame Sakurai. Man, but yeah, like I called it, he's going to be able to space this out. JP's giving him way too much room, hasn't been able to get inside, and is giving him exactly what he wants, which is not to have at all of a close battle and just deal up that damage. Then he's got to do like one hit. And it's not going to work out for him. JP is able to get inside and finish things off. Yeah, I feel like if he had that you know, he's good with the projectiles. Projectiles, nasty. Evasion, I'm going to call like a B+. Chain game, though. We gotta improve our chain game, and it's over.
Can you scroll up on the list to see if Homeboy got 8 and I was mistaken? And yes, BT, you were up.
Oh, oops. Oops. I just switched screen too, so you can't see as closely. Let me go back for you. Or actually, what does it say? Round 14, 10 KOs, 5 consecutive wins. Oops. How do you go up? How do you go up higher? What I gotta click here?
If that's it, we'll just give it to him. I'll give him 8.
I'm like, how do you make that? Can you grab that? Maybe it's something I switched to my controls. I can't get up there. Nah. But yes, who do we look for? BT Dog. Yes, you are up, Mr. BT Dog. You are up. We need you in the arena to put on a match. Right now, should the event conclude with either Error or Villager JP winning, the other person would most likely get second place. So hopefully Villager JP just gets first place, because I'm pretty sure you still have not registered in our Discord to earn tickets. It's a crying shame. But Error is, and so Error, you know what I'm saying, you would just get both. You get the tickets, you get the, you know what I'm saying, you get the cash. First you get the cash. No. First you get the tickets, then you get the cash, then you get the women. Should we even put women in this version? First you get the tickets, then you get the cash, then you get the, what would be the third thing? If you guys don't know the quote, I can't help you. It's Scarface. See, this is when it's nice to have like a podcast or like co-host instead of some infinite. I'm really happy that I bought this thing so that I can smack my mic harder. So, you know, last year, you know what I'm saying, I was struggling with the mic smacks. I smack it. Got a lot of coffee on the floor with those smacks. Now my coffee's safe, thanks to whatever this thing is.
BT, are you on the
Call
way,
these
our
things
friend?
arms. Call them like arms or what are they calling them? I forget what they call them.
forgot what it's called. Because I
Yeah.
always want to call it like a boom.
I'm just forgetting. I'm just ditzing. I'm just ditzing. It's okay. We all did sometimes. Boy away. Need to adjust my little mic thing again and put that back there. Cause we got like a fan back there and stuff.
He said he's on the way.
I'm like, imagine if this was 2016 and Money Match Gaming was starting with DeFi. My goodness, we'd have a few years to build up DeFi. That would be just dummy. It's okay. There's still a few years. I can only imagine that if we like actually compound and stuff like that at current rates and stuff like that for a few years. I'm pretty sure we get to like $100 away on a day on some wallets. I'm pretty sure we get to that, which would make like event holding and stuff like that, and just even curiosity with running certain esports events, just like yeah, you should reach out to Money Match Gaming. They might put that prize pool up. All right, we got ourselves a match kicking up. It's the one and only Villager JP versus BT D-Dog. We see D-Dog a little bit here, but doesn't often compete. Like the last, I want to call nasty Mario we had out, probably, other than, you know, I give Spider some Mario credit. Boy Spider. Other than Spider, though, probably, Cobra. I'm saying that boy Cobra.
The French.
From France, yeah. Having people checking their lag. So hold on, I don't know. I feel like I might have dropped a few frames. I might have dropped a few frames. Let's run it back. You know, you just be like, yo, bro, I don't know. I think his connection's better than yours. I think he's just that good. I don't know what you want me to tell you. What else we got? Oh, Mr. No Tag. Like, pardon the interruption. Pardon me for getting Mr. No Tag. I feel silly. But yeah, can D-Dog, will you be one of these legendary Wi-Fi Mario? So while we're on the Wi-Fi scene, shout outs too for Hope You Get Better, and also just informational update on whatchamacallit, Dusty Chair. Yo, Dusty Chair, who's taking a break from Smash, Twitter, and gaming all together to get some mental health stuff right, it seems. Just feeling a different type of wave. And so that was a quick little synopsis of the Dusty Chair twit longer today. And yeah, other than just letting you guys know that information, my only other thing to say about that would just be to make sure you guys take care of yourselves. Go take care of yourself. Don't let it get to that level. And if it gets to that level, don't beat yourself up about it. Just take care of yourself.
And I guess our generations that are like kind of coming up at the moment, you should also realize that, you know, comparison is the death of joy. you know, like everybody's on a different journey, and I know that's like some real cheesy type stuff, but yeah, it's okay that you don't have everything everyone else has, you know. You're not supposed to. You're different people, you're in different spots, and you just gotta learn to accept that, and it's okay to be on your journey.
These are facts.
You just gotta give it the best go you can, because the best you have is the best you can give, and you can't ask for more.
Right. Like,
Little
even when you
self-love.
think you're not, you're most likely your hardest critic. Like, sometimes that's okay, you know, depending on what the situation. But when you realize that, you have to let more things go. You know what I'm saying, especially when it's taking you somewhere darker. I'll let that go.
There's plenty of people who are on their deathbeds, you know, who've accomplished a whole lot, and say, you know, I didn't do it. And well, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it.
Don't believe that's the correct one for you, comrade. Lo siento. We'll get that though. Oh, actually, the Infinite already got that. And again, no worries, BT Dog. We do put you in a rotation, so you're already rotated to the bottom of the list. All you gotta do is let us know when you want to leave, really. Like, obviously, eventually we'd notice, but it's also just nice when you're like, yeah, just take me off the list. Good luck, Jay. Okay, I was like, who is telling JP good luck? Oh, it's camaraderie. It's just good sportsmanship, boss. I don't know if he needs that right now. I was like, where's good luck camaraderie? Like, all right, let's get this match. Oh, we got a little slowdown. Hopefully it works itself out. Please don't slow. Oh, I didn't even realize Keith Cans text me back. Even I was particularly specifically kind of good players, and I get my ass whooped. Low. Hey Smurf, check your DMs. Oh, see. I know, like, I went to Discord, and there's a lot that I have to check right now, actually, in the DM section. And so I was like, okay, but I gotta start the event. And I was doing a video recording before the event, / you know, the finance and how we fund this stuff thing. But yeah, I will make sure to check the DM. Is it timely? Do I need to check it like right now? Let me know, because if it's timely, I'll get in there. It's just like I wanted to cover up. There's a lot of messages. It looks like 10 messages. So it's just gonna be some conversations. I like to take them all on. I'll take them all on at once.
I'll take you all on.
Like, let me perfect my DeFi craft and become my own employer next year. You know how good the graphics are gonna get if I get to do some shit like that. Because then Smurf gets to like learn shit and just make shit all the time, and that's good for Smurf and anybody else that employs Smurf in the future. I'm like, I just be learning every day. No, I don't got that software. I wanted to learn it. Oh my god, what the confidence. You need to stop, JP. I ain't clipping that. We got enough clips of you. No, we could clip that though. Yeah, I should be searching for a good clip. Don't forget, guys, I haven't mentioned it in a while. I have been doing a thing where if I do call for a clip and you make that clip, you know what I'm saying? Make that clip and make it accessible to your boy. And I choose your, it's 1,000 BTT. I've been giving away 1,000 BTT. Fortunately, only one person's done this. And but I've called for quite a few clips that I've not gotten, which have made me salty because I wanted those clips. You know, sometimes you just, you know, you're like, is it worth the SD? He's gonna kill these guys. The guy's pissed. You know, you do the sauce on them, they're gonna be angry. They're coming at you. So what do? You ask for community to make you a clip for 1,000 BTT. What is it? It's alright, comrade. We got our next match. It's gonna be a good one. You guys better enjoy this. Good friends of ours, JP, Jose Gaza. Let's go.
Omar on the come up.
Is it my desert? Is it my desert? Is it my desert? And is it my desert? And is it my desert? Is it my... I really don't know what he's saying. I mean, it's gotta be Dizzit, right? The guy likes Dizzits. Guy likes Dizzits. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Which one is this? Is it my Dizzit? Is it my Dizzit? Is it my Dizzit? Have I done any rolls?
Damn, we haven't seen Anarchy in a while.
You say why?
We haven't seen Anarchy in a while.
Oh yeah. Wait. Where you see Anarchy?
Popped up on your friends list.
Popped up on the screen. Oh, friends list. Oh, online.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, wait. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be trolling people that we don't see on stream in a long time. Like it'll be like it'll be like really like tough competitors, like it'll be like Gabe or Zomba or something like that are like having like their little their stream like little one-on-one matches or whatever the fuck or whatever practice matches and stuff, and I'll just like pop them like competitive players only, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm gonna use this friends code to jump in the arena. What's up? I'll be leaving. I'm just trolling.
Smurf, you have an opportunity to stop the JP man.
All right. I'm going to with the power of substitute. Nah, I talked to Error. I said if it came to it, I'd give Error my last turn. And as you guys know, I do often do this. I'll let a community member take my turn. It's gonna keep it a little bit more competitive than just giving it to your boy Smurf, especially when you guys are so close and we're playing for that money. I'm only one game away, giving it to a friend. I'm only one game. What? JP? Can't rotate the Smurf.
Oh, okay.
I want my run back right now.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably have to wait for that run back. Not gonna lie, because we got a match. It's Villager JP versus Error. JP switching it up to the Villager, not letting Error get used to things. I imagine he's like, okay, it's final match, and you trying to come out and okay, what you been doing? Practicing against? Okay, well check this out. You ain't seen my Villager. You ain't seen this type of sauce. Flipping out your plate.
Just counting 9 to 5, still get producing money. Niggas fighting for the throne, but they gotta take it from me.
Give us that finger licking.
I'm killing shit on the average. I'm riding in the Ashton, shitting on you niggas, fuck a bathroom. I'm too busy laughing at you. I see nothing but a lost cause. I'ma stay on that come up. As long as Louis still a chop guard, you can't comprehend my thought process. Niggas think it's so basic. Y'all can't ball like me, cause I ain't.
What do we have for placements right now? Yeah, if Villager JP were to win this one, that would put Error in second. Again, Villager JP not signed up for tickets. Fool! And so it's just cash to Villager JP. Error is signed up for tickets, so Error would be taking home them second place tickets. And then third place would be up for whoever's left, and so we'd clear those two off. It would be left between a bunch of players that have no wins on the board right now, and they would be playing for first to 3. Don't you see how that works? Oh my god. Speaking of horrible accents, whatchamacallit? I was watching The Mandalorian, and Mr. Kim from Mr. Kim's Convenience talked in perfect English, and I was hurt. So where's your Korean accent, Mr. Kim? No. Been lied to. He's actually just Canadian. It's okay, Mr. Kim. I believed your accent. Oh, this Asian guy that I know was totally like, such a horrible accent. I'm like, It's like, what is Brandon? Brandon's Japanese though. He doesn't speak Korean, but he thought that it was horrid. I'm too American. That's all I can say to that. And people were like, that's a bad accent. It's like, yeah, I'm American, so yeah, that was bad meat. And guess who's still eating it? Oh. Well then, will he be able to even this out, or will JP keep his distance? This is JP's distance character. Most of the day we've seen JP be a very aggressive type of play. He can still get aggressive with his villager here, but this is the first time we really see him. I mean, you got the icicles that come across the stage, but you can really space some fools with villager. Nah, I'm saying. Like right now, my man just has a wall of projectiles that he had to fight through. It's like, damn, like my man over here playing Sekiro. Has anybody seen that new Souls game? Is that just like by the creators of Dark Souls? Because, you know, I mean, it looks like Dark Souls.
It is Dark Souls. It's
okay.
Just the first one. Remastered.
It's just it's the first one remastered.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was like, why does this look like Dark Souls? It does look better then. Like, you know, the first one, so you watch people play it and stuff like that. I'm like, I get it, and it looks fine. So you really like this type of style? Okay, because you also play Bloodborne. I don't feel like that's early Dark Souls people. Like, they all play Bloodborne. No! Wow. Wait, then it is up to Mr. Mave. The switch was not the call. Didn't Zero used to have a villager? I mean, this is not Zero. Unless we've been tricked. You just made me forget. I totally just forgot until now. I'm like, is Zero one of the Disgrace Smashers? I'm like, Zero did bow out.
So Villager, he actually didn't jump to 8. We keep track of 2 things. We keep track of your streak and the number of wins you have. So the 5S was his 5 streak that I think you knocked him down from. He didn't actually have 5 wins. He had 5 wins in a row. We keep track of that for online arcade so we can reward you guys with tickets. Those tickets can then be redeemed for things like cash and crypto prizes. or entry to different kinds of events. So yeah, that's what's going on. As you can see next to your name, you have a 4S, which stands for the streak that you were just on, and then 9W, which is the number of wins you have.
Mr. Mave is here. I don't know. So I feel like this is a good day for you to sign up for the ticket system, maybe. I don't know. You get that 1,000 tickets. I don't know. What's out? So ticket tournaments are coming. Ticket tournaments are coming. Magic Trumpet Man sent me some tournaments that he was like, these are some good tournaments that you should consider adding to the list. I gotta look through them and then bother their TOs later. Let's be coming at TOs. Like, hello, you run this server? Yeah, nice to meet you. Let me tell you about why we want you to mention Money Match Gaming. Nah, usually I don't even say that. They kind of just offer that portion. I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of just trying to provide for your prize pool. And like, once people get past that portion and they like realize like, oh, so it's like an extra thing that my community can just do. Like, yep, that's what it is. But yeah,
free money.
yeah, that's much of my life. As usually, it's like, no, but like, are you doing this volunteer? I'm like, I mean, you're not paying me for the full thing, so. Or like, are you paying me at all? Like, it's usually just like, yeah, it's so much of my life. Well, that just seems nice. Yeah. Does, doesn't it? And I wish there were more people like this with bigger pockets. Because the world would be really nice.
Gaming would be something unseen.
Tink versus Yink. Tink versus Yink. Well, it's like teenage Peter Pan fighting with like lost boy Peter Pan. And like teenage Peter Pan kind of wants to leave, start a family. Lost boy Peter Pan is like, fuck that, bro. You see these bombs? You see these ink splashes? You can't even imagine these ink splashes anymore. You ain't no lost boy. Is that too much? Are you guys not Peter Pan fans? Like, Peter Pan fans, is that a thing? I don't know. I'm sure it is. You like something, you're a fan. Wow. Like, how do you think Australians feel about the boomerang usage? It's like, because that's like a culture where you probably see a lot more fucking boomerangs. Like in America, when you see a boomerang out, you're just like, you're trying. You want to be Aussie. Or like, it's too windy for that. You know, rarely do you see the level of hipster that requires a boomerang. That's all I'm saying. In America. And so I'm feeling that maybe when Aussies actually see like the boomerang play in Smash, they're like, yo, there's so much boomerang in this game. It's fucking awesome. Or maybe they hate it. Maybe they're like, these Americans are trying so hard to make boomerangs cool all the time. Stop trying to make boomerangs work. Well, damn, Daniel. This might be his first in, I mean, it's not in like 3 weeks. It's like first in 2 weeks, but for first in 2 weeks in 3 events, 3 King of the Hill events, JP does not take first place, coming in second today. And Air is going to take first place. Congratulations, Air S. Oh, no, there's no SSB. Is that like your maybe that's like a Twitter thing that I'm doing right now? I feel like you just throw on SSB on the end of people if it's their Twitter handle. Congratulations, we're still playing, so that's first and second out of the way. Villager JP, if you do want those tickets, again, there's a Discord system where those tickets do ask. Like right now, if we're thinking about your previous gameplay, not at today's event, but today's event and your last 3 events in today, like you would have came in second today, but you would have had enough money for a first place prize, pretty much, probably, or more. I don't know exactly, because it's gone, because you don't ever fucking claim it. But that's how much tickets that you're passing up on, and that's only been like, again, like this is like week 3, and you would have had another $5 to claim. Just saying. I don't offer financial advice. I offer what Money Match Gaming's journey is, us providing for this community and esports. We just offer incentives, baby. Mav the Gamer is up next. And Air, send us that DM. We need your PayPal information so that we can get you that $5 taken care of. And we'll be hitting you up with them tickets.
And I think Mav the Gamer just fought him, right? So
Yeah, I think it was Mav the Gamer fighting him. Yeah, he just held it down. Yeah, I'm saying. Me and BT. I thought that was incorrect, but you know what I'm saying? I was relying on, I was giving the infinite some credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I know Malin not there to spell check you, but she gonna be spell checking you. Like, Malin! What? I'm here to check this blog post.
Nah, she might have the same problem. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going through that where I'm like sounding out words, and I'm not sure if my daughter just likes to guess. So
oh no,
guess,
she's another guesser.
Or
You done passed on the guess gene.
Yeah.
No.
Kind of just in a rush. It's like a mix of like low patience.
Yeah, I know what it is.
And then she's also like smart, so she's like, this don't really matter. And I'm like, yeah, kinda.
See,
kinda,
that's how we feel.
Kinda.
Now what? Now what? Deal with it.
But you can't not do this, girl. Like, whew.
Yeah. Reflect on yourself. That's what we be saying. But Lance, no. Okay, I hear you, cause that was a great answer. Now tell me what that was an answer to, because you totally left out the subject. Like, bro. I'm like, I gotta guess. What are you talking about? What are you talking about right now?
You got some quirks too.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know. We're just talking about the fact that you and Malin share their quirks.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's just funny. I'm like, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? We know. It's BT up. Yes, lo siento. Yeah, we are looking for BT. Am I on gameplay? I might be on gameplay, which might be confused. Nope, I'm not. I want to. Yeah.
Well, he responded. He said he's coming back for third, so.
It's third time. First and second have been claimed. This is third place time.
You guys don't know, Third is the person who gets first to 3 wins.
First person to 3 wins, you'll get 500 tickets. Let them fight.
Let them fight.
Let them fight. Where is the BT dog? Will he make it?
Our first viewer, you said. Well, welcome.
What does this mean? Like, is that like a historical figure?
I'm not sure. I was kind of waiting to see what happened. Ah, you only speak Spanish? Yeah, that is a little difficult then.
All right, D-Dog. All right, so it's going to be myself versus D-Dog, then Camaraderie. If you're still with us, you'll be up next, so get ready. Jose Gaza after Camaraderie. Again, this is the first person to 3 taking home 3rd place. Let's get to this match. I don't know if we fought before, D-Dog, so yeah, this would be interesting, right? Oh, that was a horrible decision because I missed the stage. Oh, it missed from that far. Wow. GG the dog. Took a little bit to get used to Mario. Maybe we'll get a short list and I'll get that best of 3 in. Also, at that SD, that was a horrible. Well, it was like 2 bad stocks. The SD, and then the floaty up top. Without those 2, yeah, really close damage. Let's come camaraderie next. Do we have a mutual camaraderie? 3rd place, 500 tickets. Up, you're actually you can hold up a second, Jose, because yeah, make sure it's camaraderie. All right, we got camaraderie.
Le camera.
All right, it's camaraderie versus D-Dog. I'm just gonna say D-Dog. That was nice aggression there. We got a classic matchup here, though. The Bowser Mario. Not necessarily like you see the matchup all the time, but you know what I'm talking about. If you're just tuning in, this is our regular Wednesday event. We are currently playing for 3rd place in our King of the Hill. First place prize is $5. It's already been taken home by Error, who took it from Villager JP. Villager JP won our last 3 King of the Hill events in a row, so we got an upset today. Yeah, Villager JP took home 2nd. Camaraderie and D-Dog currently playing for 3rd place, which is tickets. And Money Match Gaming, we have tickets. It's a value point system in our Discord server, which you can use to claim actual cash prizes. Tickets are backed by our cryptocurrency earnings on the Tron blockchain. Mostly Tron blockchain, really. Like, we got Ethereum earnings, but I don't know. So shout out DLive.tv. Man. Yeah, I wish they still had the little Lino Explorer. I gotta find out PewDiePie's whatchamacallit. His Tron wallet address. See how much BTT he got staked. He could have shielded his wallet, but I really doubt it. Like that was just brought around recently. You would still be able to see all the transactions. Oh, okay. Except, but this is a Bowser punch. Damn. It was a good match. These two are really going at it. Oh, man. Yeah, tired out just at the end there and did not get the connect on that hit. Punish. What's a Bowser flap without a platform, though? You know? Like a goon to a goblin. Nothing. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Hey. Ooh, okay, comrade. Hype, 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 hype. Damn, comrade with the volleyball spike to end it. You didn't get it in the line, but it didn't matter. We're playing Smash. That's an ace. I'll keep you in that rotation, so no need to exclamation join. We got you, fam. We got you. And don't worry, Jose here, he's going to give comrade a run for his money. And then one of us will get to beat up on Jose. And then Jose versus and then me, and then I'll beat everybody and I'll get a 3 streak. You'll all be like, wow.
Yeah.
And we can all tweet about it. Make stories. And back in my day, we had COVID-19. We'd all sit around the computer screen sharing stories. Like IG stories.
That's actually pretty funny. 'Cause that's that's weird.
It's like the campfire. Oh shit. Oh my god, what was it? Lily had me watch. It was like Jimmy Fallon and I forget the other guy. This is another, can't remember his name now, but Jimmy Fallon and some other guy, and they were like COVID-19 the musical. It's quite hilarious. Quite hilarious. Obviously, it's not a full musical. It's like a 3-minute clip, but all the wonders of 2020 wrapped into a musical. Oh, okay. If at once it does not succeed, spam again. So Sakurai has written. Oh, un taco. Un taco. Un taco. Okay, taco. Okay, taco. Okay, taco. Oh, taco. Oh, taco. 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 Oh, I just had this brilliant thought. I'm like, man, I have decisions to make. I need to do math after this. It's funny how much I end up doing math nowadays, but it's like, look, if homework in school, that type of math, number one, if it wasn't dumb shit like tan and cosine, because I ain't using that. I'll tell you who is using that though. Some of these blockchain developers do use shit like that and stuff. Like, I don't think it's tan and cosine they use, but they use some other type of formula shit on occasion. Like people that make algorithms. But most people do not do that. We use plain old algebra to make these decisions and figure out percentages and what we're gonna earn, where we're gonna move things and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, if homework in school was like, yo, here's everybody starts off the year with 100 Tron, I'd be a little more interested. You're only allowed to move it on assignments. Teachers are able to like make sure that you don't lose all your fucking money. It would be a much better way of doing math, because you got to do math to like, oh, how do I make sure I earn this percentage? Teacher said we have to earn this percentage here. That would be fucking dope. My type of school, man. Shoot. You need to be on. Because everybody come out of school and people really don't understand finances. You don't have any classes to talk about that shit, really. You might have some type of weird-ass elective in your school, but it's not any part of a curriculum. And they want it that way. I believe. How you gonna forget for that long to add it? This is not important.
Our boy Mav might not be here, so it might be up to you, Smuff.
You know, I'll shake Comrade's bouncy booty. I'm not gonna do it selecting a fucking Battlefield. No, no, no. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to Battlefield. You'll get all the platforms you want, dog. Do something with them. What's up? You want third place? You want third place? You want third? I'm still mad about them tickets. I'm still mad about my shield, my armor. That's what I'm mad about. I'm mad it's a dented. I'm mad I got other folks asking me, yo, can I get that rank up match tonight tier because you look vulnerable. I'm mad.
You looking a little soft, son.
That was like my, what's that motivational speaker? Eric
Sorry,
something?
Mav. We did go on a little bit. I'm sorry.
Saw that coming. Oh my god. Wow, bro. That didn't even make sense. And will he die at 232 damage? Who knows? Oh my god, that's about to kill me. And that did kill me. No, I cannot aim the jump.
BTIC rating tickets. There are a few roles you'll use in order to earn digits and participate in our matchmaking system. So if you need a walkthrough, please be sure to let an admin know in Discord. We'll get you taken care of, my friend.
All right, that does conclude things today. We have first, second, and third at this point. If you'd like to earn tickets at any point in time during or after the stream, because you can play our matchmaking system 24/7, earn some KOTHs. You get tickets. One way to get tickets is by doing quest. You can find that in the quest board in our Discord section. And so quests are basically ways to get tickets that do not involve competing or paying any money or anything. It's just engaging with the Money Match Gaming community. So usually like following us on Twitter or YouTube or something like that, and you'll earn tickets. So we'll give you tickets for that. Other than that, you can donate lemons on dlive.tv, and I'm about to open up the chest here since we're ending the stream. It's going to open up the chest here. I'm going to put 50 lemons in there for you guys. And while I'm explaining that, if you donate the lemons back to Money Match Gaming on dlive.tv, each lemon does equal a ticket, and you can use those tickets for matchmaking. Did it do it twice? Wow, that's a big chest. Oops, I had a fat finger, I guess. Whatchamacallit, yeah. You can use those tickets for matchmaking, use those tickets to enter tournaments, or you can just collect those tickets and cash out prizes. Cash out the prizes. So we like to think of it as going to an arcade countertop with your tickets, handing them in, and then you get whatever on the back wall, except you probably want it cash on the back wall, not some big fluffy animal or a yo-yo. You know, I would have taken $5 every day of the week, because then I would have probably, you know, got some Whoppers. But on occasion, they would have Whoppers anyways. You know what I'm saying? Woo! All right. Yeah, thank you guys for joining us again. King of the Hill is the first person to 10 total wins event for first place, and that was done a long time ago. Wins don't need to be in a row. Just got to get them total. Our next event will be the Block and Chain on the 20th. Team Ducks Duck 'em Up is this weekend, the 13th. We will be making Team Ducks Duck 'em Up a ticket tournament, so you can earn tickets by competing in Team Ducks to Duck 'em Up this Sunday. We'll probably be going live just to cover that and stuff like that, so that's going to be taking the place of our normal scheduled stuff. Want to support community. And yeah, this will also be a nice little rotation of the ticket tournament system and stuff like that. So yo, be on the lookout for that. We'll have that linked up in our Discord. You can also just search it on Smash GG or join the Team Duck Discord server. Twitch.tv/Team Duck SSB. You. All right. Anything you'd like to say before we duck out today, Infinite Duck?
No. You just mentioned the whole mental health thing, man. Again, man, comparing is the death of joy. Please be sure to take care of yourself during these trying times, because everyone's being tried. Don't think you're not the only one being tried, my friend. So love yourself, and you know your best is good enough. There we go. Done.
Yeah. Thank you. Kind words and a lovely exit for us today. Thank you guys for joining us. If you'd like to stick around, I am going to do a cryptocurrency video after stream. This is going to go into rotation. I don't know if I'm going to use up the whole 15 minutes, because I might want to go to the bathroom, so I might use up the whole 15 minutes of the timer and stuff like that. We're getting personal. But the point of me telling you that was I'm going to do a little cryptocurrency segment of things. This is when I like to record our videos and schedule things. So if you want to learn about how Money Match Gaming is using things like dlive.tv, Tron, Ethereum, you know, you're just interested in cryptocurrencies in general, maybe to fund your own tournament series or something like that with a smaller amount, you know, pay attention to after this timer. You got some time to break. We got some time to break. I'll see you guys after that. Thank you for tuning in today. This has been Money Match Gaming's King of the Hill. Your boy Smurf, and that's the Infinite in the background. We'll see you guys next week, tomorrow, and Sunday for Duck 'em Up.
Hey.
Oh boy, oh my, dropping hit, dropping hit, dropping hit. Oh boy, oh my, dropping hit, dropping hit, dropping hit, dropping hit.
Onward, set the beat off flow. Whoa.
Overtime and overdue. Ain't no sleep, that is old news. Been outside, that's with the crew. Make my night up on the move. In the morning, get the news. She come home, I heard the Zoom. I step outside, I need my peace. Take one down and hit my beat. Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your stuffs. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under this flesh. All we eat ball, but we don't mesh. All we eat drink, leave us a mess. Down all my drills, it is old news.
Onward, set the beat off flow. Whoa.